Are cryptocurrencies halal? Is Bitcoin halal? This has been debated by the scholars, and they have two major opinions on this one. Well, one minor and one majority opinion. The minor opinion, or the minority opinion, is that cryptocurrencies are not allowed because it's not a physical asset. However, in this digital age, we cannot say that just because something isn't a physical asset, then it's no longer allowed. The digital economy is a real economy, and of course, we need to allow for these types of investments. The majority opinion is that Bitcoin is allowed and cryptocurrencies are allowed to be held, and it's of course your choice, and you should be doing the due diligence on the particular cryptocurrency that you are investing in. Now, me personally, I dabbled in cryptocurrencies a few years ago. I actually bought Bitcoin when it was £140, and I sold it literally 3 or 4 months before it went up to £17,000 or $20,000 back in 2019. That's a story for another day, and I just think قدر الله وما شاء فعل. Everything is in qadr, and what he willed happened. So I don't sweat over the fact that, I sold it when I could have made literally tens of thousands of profit. However, my mum actually made a lot of money. She tripled her money in Bitcoin. Actually, that was on my recommendation. I told her that she should be buying some Bitcoin. She did, and she pulled out quite a lot of money, which is nice for her, of course. And if you did as well, because many people did make a lot of money with Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies, especially down the boom times. Now, what is cryptocurrency? Cryptocurrency is a digital asset, and it rises and falls, meaning goes into a bull market or a bear market, depending on what's happening in the regular markets. Actually has an inverse effect. So when regular markets are up, when the FTSE is up, when the Dow Jones is up, when all of these indices are up, then normally cryptocurrency goes down. And of course, when there's a bear market in the regular markets, then there's a bull market in the cryptocurrency markets. And that's what usually happens. However, predicting the movement of Bitcoin or any other cryptocurrency is quite difficult because, of course, it's a speculative investment. Me personally, I don't like speculative investments. I have a couple of relatives who made a lot of money in one day through speculative investments, but I prefer those kind of investments in which you can purchase and you have a monthly cash flow from them, and you can predict through effort, and that's normally business or property, something like that, in which you can get a cash flow and also you can appreciate that business and ultimately sell it for a profit. They're the type of investments that I prefer, but we're talking about cryptocurrencies here. Cryptocurrencies, unless you're mining cryptocurrencies, and there are a few vehicles in which you can earn a profit from cryptocurrencies, but some of them are interest-based, and of course, interest is haram, so therefore you cannot invest in them. What you should be looking at when you're looking at cryptocurrencies, the fundamental, and of course Bitcoin is always going to be the safe one because it's the leading cryptocurrency. Ethereum is also up there, and you have other cryptocurrencies which are very, very strong. But when you're looking at these smaller cryptocurrencies, you have to look at what the fundamentals are. And if the fundamentals of that cryptocurrency is strong, then it could be something that has legs and you can invest in it. However, you should urge caution when you're looking at any investment which is brand new and has had the historical volatility that cryptocurrencies has, then you definitely need to look at that particular investment and think about how much money you're going to be putting in. There's two things that you could do. You could what's called dollar cost average, meaning put a small amount in every single month, and whether the markets go up or whether the markets go down, you ultimately would time when you're going to pull out and make a profit. The second thing you can do is that when cryptocurrencies tank, of course, then that's when you would buy low and sell high. And that's something that you need. That's more trading. That's not investing. That's trading. And the real money makers in cryptocurrencies are the traders. The investors have lost a lot of money through cryptocurrency. It's the traders who make more money. I actually know someone who works for me. He's actually an employee of mine, and he makes more money trading the cryptocurrencies than through when he works. But of course, the job is more reliable, and that's why he works. But he makes more money from cryptocurrencies, and good for him, of course, if he's doing that. He's not a Muslim. He's, I don't know where he is. I never asked him. That's up to him. So if you're going to go into cryptocurrencies, the majority opinion is that it's permissible. And of course, you should look at each cryptocurrency by itself. Stick to Bitcoin, stick to Ethereum, unless you've got some sort of knowledge about a new cryptocurrency that's coming about and its fundamentals are strong.